Welcome, everyone. Members and, well, members all. Welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry, I was just distracted by a squirrel. On my screen here, there's a video being recommended by YouTube. It says how to make the crispiest cheesy cast iron pan pizza. Now I'm hungry because that sounds really good. Okay, I've shared my squirrel. Let me do some shout outs, and then we'll get on with it. So here's who I know is here at the moment. We got Rick Rashid is in the house. Where are you at, Rick? And I want to thank Rick for helping me sort out what I'm doing this morning. Well, this morning for me. And Susan, it's even earlier for her. So Rick Rashid is the one that was kind of pushing me a little bit to get into ProMods Europe. And I mean, a lot of people have over the last year, but we were at the point where I was ready to do it. So he was the most recent one that was kind of, telling me, hey, I want to see you get into ProMods Europe. So I turned to him as a source for setting up things for today's live stream. So thanks for that, Rick. And we spent a little time convoying together yesterday, and it was fun. It was a blast. We had a little trouble connecting at first, but we got it sorted out, and we got it. We ran a couple of runs, went to some areas he hadn't been yet, so it was fun. Yes, it's Sunday morning for Susan. Huh. And there's Unit 20. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So we've got, where would I leave off? Rick Rashid, we got Greg G-Dog is in the house. David Singh is in the house. Let me find you in here. I think you're at the bottom here. Or are you? There you are, David Singh. Who else we got? We've got Lurch in the house.
You rang.
And he's also here as Lurch Games.
You rang again.
And let's see, where is Susan Arthur is in the house. Stobbs is in the house. Unit 20 is in the house. Willie Thornton is in the house. Adam the Drive Van Holler. He doesn't get a shout out, but he just did, so whatever. Tasmified is in the house. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I just updated this. Well, nothing happened with him recently. So let's get on with it. So we are in, well, let me switch to the game. I know you can see the game. Yeah, I lost you again, Taz. I'm sorry. I just blended into the scenery. The other Adam. Wait a minute. Is there another Adam? I don't have another Adam. I just got you, Adam. Okay, we are in Reykjavik, Iceland. That's where we're starting, which is way out yonder past the Faroe Islands. Northwest of Scotland. And as you can see, I've driven about 3/4 of the way around Iceland so far. And we're going to do, I may even cover some of the same ground. Maybe
Make sure you
because
steer clear of the volcano.
yeah, I haven't seen the volcano yet, but I have seen steam vents and waterfalls. Oh my goodness, beautiful waterfalls. So I can tell you, and I came back to Reykjavik to start this particular live stream. Same here, Adam. I had no idea there was so much to see on Iceland, and you're going to see some of that today. I got a garage in Reykjavik. I've got a garage in this other town. I can't pronounce any of these towns. Akureyri. Yes, Susan, I am liking it, and I hope that you will like it too as soon as you see some of this. So yesterday on the first load that Rick and I ran, Rick Rashid, we went from Reykjavik down here to this Vestmannaeyjar, and we actually had to take a ferry, a very short ferry from here out to the island. Made a delivery out there, one of the strangest deliveries we'd each ever made. And then we took a load back to Reykjavik, well, near Reykjavik, I think. Was it Reykjavik? I don't remember now. Anyway, then later I ran a load. After I had some dinner, I ran a load from Reykjavik all the way here to the ferry to Denmark. Where am I looking here? Denmark, yes. So, to northern Denmark. Anyway, very, very neat. So, let's get started. Before I book a load, I want to show you my garage. For those of you who have not seen this aspect of Trucker King's handiwork, look at that. This is even more impressive than the garage for American Truck Simulator. I know some folks have access to this already. If you're in the virtual trucking company, you've got access to this. And this is a double-decker garage that is actually a truck with a trailer up on the second level. Now, it's a static one. You can't drive it. But you can drive up there. We'll do that in a minute. It's got this billboard up on top. Now, as I understand it, this is a modded garage that Trucker King found, and then he modified it with all of the Boomers Trucknado transport labels and colors and all the artwork. So let's take a tour. I am driving my DAF today. You know, I have put on here over 4,000 kilometers already on this thing. I know it's not much.
Hey, Bogdan.
That's a good run for some of you, but hey, Bogdan. Got us a dog on the security dog on the inside who's working the security desk there. Got us a driver's lounge over here on the left side. Got a guy working on the engine over there. Tell me again why we can't work on our own trucks at our own garages. SCS. Oh, there goes that again. I just saw a little jerkiness with my head tracker. I did clean it today. The receiver up on the monitor, I cleaned it. I had already cleaned these, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, we can literally drive up this ramp. I don't think I'd want to bring a trailer up this ramp, though.
I had to reread that bedrock.
Yes, you can. What, Bogdan?
I'm gonna guess drive up with a trailer.
Well, I'm sure you can. I just don't want to do it because it just seems awfully dicey.
Yep, that's what Stop says, drive with a trailer.
I mean, look at this. There's a conference room up here. This is where we have all our important staff meetings for the virtual trucking company. What a view, huh? So, anybody in the virtual trucking company and is on the Discord has access to this mod. It only works
looks like this for the large garages.
Yes, it only works on the large. You're right. It only works on the large garages, and I think there's a few where it doesn't work, but I don't know if that got resolved. And Trucker King's not here at the moment to answer that question. And by the way, if you'd like to throw Trucker King a tip for all of his hard work, there is a link in the description below to tip him. There's also a link in the description below for tipping me, your driver, and your moderator. Well, actually buy him a coffee, which is even better. Oh, I think so anyway. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right.
Casimified says would be cool to be able to display purchased trucks up top.
That would be cool. There's our security guard with his doggy. And that security guard is on duty 24/7. Never leaves his post.
SiSL Simulation says, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, but, oops. Just because I am going to drive out there with my trailer.
Bogdan says for convoy you can meet up there.
There he is.
Ah, Pilot Bro says there's a few that the mod doesn't work on because the land size is too small.
Oh, okay.
And Taz says yes, he's gonna try it.
What do you mean try? Oh,
Right on.
I will make it up
Or
there.
do not.
Right.
There is no try.
That's right. I may scuff a few things up, but I am going to do it.
Stop says you might want to reconfigure the motion sensors for the roll doors.
I don't know that we have any control over that. I can hear the doors opening down below. And welcome, Pilot Bro. All right, now I got to find a shop, I think.
Adam says, how to get a trailer up there? Never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to try this with a US 53-foot trailer. Uh-oh.
Swing wide.
Yeah. I'll be looking for a shop after this.
I haven't seen any damage numbers come up.
No. Ruh-roh. Oh, look. They move. See, in previous versions of the game, those Rubbermaid garbage totes would just stop you dead in your tracks.
I've pushed aluminum trash cans out of the way too.
Yeah, I think they've modified some stuff in the game. Because you used to not be able to push anything. And even those little reflector things on the side of the road would damage your truck, which is insane. Okay. That's the new custom garage. Let's, as Cecil says, let's get on with it. I think that was Cecil.
And those are a bunch of clap emojis that I put up there, giving TK a big round of applause.
Yes. Hey, Thomas. Good nobbing. Okay, let's do some more shout outs for some folks that have shown up late. Pilot Bro 39. Trucker King 2010. Big hand of applause, everyone, for Trucker King for all the hard work that he's been doing. Don't forget, there's a link in the description below if you want to throw him a tip. Bogdan is in the house. Cecil Simulations, I know where you are. You're way down here. Right there. Cecil Simulations is in the house.
Hey, Wolf.
Thomas Berger. Wolf. Wolf Gaming is in the house. I'll catch him while I'm in his vicinity. Where was I? I already got Bogdan, Cecil, Thomas Berger. I don't know. There he is. Thomas Berger is in the house.
Stubbs, I don't think he wants to try a 62-foot trailer on there. With scuffing up the 53.
Yeah, I don't even think. Well, those aren't. What the hell on there? They're close to that. I got Stubbs. Got G Dog. Pilot Bro David C. David, I had to do a little bit of reconnoitering. I didn't go all the way around the island. I only went around about 3/4 of the island. And all right. So while I'm taking a little bit of a break here, just want to mention that in the next, hey Ducky, in the next live stream at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we are doing a drawing, a dash cam. We're doing a drawing for a dash cam. A dash cam was donated by Sean Picard. Everyone knows him as Picard. Uladrak, have I met the tractors? I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no. So, but I'll give you a shout out as soon as I find you on here. And you are on here. There you are, Ula Drop. So we are doing a drawing at the roads in Ireland. Okay, I guess we'll have to take that, play that by ear. If you want to tell me when that happens. I don't know what tractors, that spelling, I don't know what that means. Ducky, if I get a chance, I'd like to explore that, but we're going to be under load, so I don't want to be late. We're not doing World of Trucks loads on here because there are none, so there'll be a time constraint. An in-game time constraint. Yikes. So about this drawing, I just want to give you a heads up that Discord staff members and crew, not VTC crew, but other crew like Lurch, will not be eligible for this drawing. But it'll be in the next live stream, not this one. So some of the folks that are in here at the moment will not be eligible. So if they've got a blue wrench next to their name, they're not eligible. Yeah, sorry, Pilot. That means you. Because you're a member of staff in here as well as in the Discord. Okay. Loads. Cargo market. Oh, it'll be fun, Wolf. It will be fun. A dash cam. A nice dash cam, too. More details on that during the next live stream. Let's see. What do we want to do? We don't want to just stick around in Reykjavik. Let's go. What's this? Keflavik. That goes basically due west of here. Well, Susan, yes, you're eligible. You're not on staff. You're a member of the Discord, and well, you're in the audience. So anyone in the audience who's not a staff member or part of the crew, and I'm not referring to VTC crew. So I haven't been out here, but that's not where I'm trying to go because I don't know if you noticed it or not. There's no snow out here in this part of Iceland during the summer, because summer is what it reflects. So we need to get into the snowy area. So I want to go north. And, you know, we could go around this way, but and it is pretty. It is real pretty. Oh, there's a place that, that's right. This is one of the places that Rick and I went yesterday. Oh, this might be interesting. I haven't been there yet. And that's out on the coastal area. There's a lot of loads hauling fish on this map, not surprisingly. And of course, I'm driving a reefer trailer, so I'm going to get a lot of frozen fish or refrigerated
Something
fish.
smells awfully fishy.
Uh-huh. That joke was awfully fishy. Day old fishy. Okay, so let's take some smoked eel from Reykjavik to Stikshólmur. Yeah, I am not going to pronounce any of these names right. And the only reason why I'm even remotely getting Reykjavik right is because it's been in the mainstream media, and I've heard it pronounced several times. Yes, Taz, we're going to go see some of that permafrost.
As my dad would probably say, your what hurts?
Yeah. All right, we've got 2.5 hours of driving, and we've got, what time is it? 7:40. So let's call it 8. We got 4 hours to do this, so we need to get rolling.
Okay, here we go.
Plus, we still got to go get this load. And we got us a fresh clock, full tank.
David C says, I miss driving in ProMods. Always loved Iceland for the snowy areas. I think it's the first time we ever saw snow in ETS.
Hey, was that an office for ProMods there? That's their logo.
Get ready to turn right.
Now, Ducky, if you're aware of some of these hidden roads, once you recognize which way we're going, be sure to give me a heads up, and I'll try to accommodate.
It's all over now.
Where are we loading at? I don't see our load point. Says it's to the left.
Stubbs says Dock 4.
How do you... Oh, there we go. Well, it can't be Dock 4. There's a trailer there. Assuming it's next to 5. Well, how do you know it's... Well, that would make sense. Wow, so there's a glitch. Oops. How do you know it's not 5?
Pilot Bro says, I've noticed the same thing.
Well, Dock 4. No, that's the auto. That's the easy button. There we go. Interesting. Cargo's been loaded. Let's look at our map. So we're gonna head north. I noticed that we got like Highway 1 that runs all the way around the island, which would make sense. So we're gonna turn left here, follow 54 to 55 to 55. That's weird. To whatever the name of that town is.
Time to get the job done.
So I might add that here in the members live stream,
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
you are seeing this first here. I mean, many of you have seen ProMods Europe, but not me in ProMods Europe. That's what you're seeing first here. I'll share with the general audience later today.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn left. Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
There's no snow yet, but it's awful pretty here. And seriously, I had, like Adam says, I had no idea there was so much going on in Iceland.
Keep left. Keep left.
Jenny Hansen gave you a big thumbs up.
All right. Hey. Sorry, I thought about the Fonz recently.
And Rick Rashid asked, did you enjoy the trip to Denmark last night?
I did. I saw lots of snow.
Stop so swiftly, you will find yourself in the northern part of Iceland.
I think we will. That's my goal anyway.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Go straight on.
There's some snow.
David C says, now there's some proper road works.
Now I think we're driving under the water here.
Adam says, love the landscape. And Ducky says, best Easter egg produced by ProMods must be the labyrinth you find when you drive into the mountain in Svalbard.
Really?
That's what he says. And Douglas Williams, hello as well to you.
We just went under that water, I think. Whoa! Ah! Don't try that at home, kids. I'm a trained professional.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh my! That didn't go as planned.
Justin Burns is going Mad Max on us.
Oh.
Swiftly proceeds as stops. Sounds weird. No, this is he's playing with ProMods.
Yes, let's ignore what just happened for sure. But look at that scenery. That water is just something.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Jason Putman says, hello, Boomer. I made it just in time to see you take out a couple of road signs.
Exit now.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Wolf says, supposed to see the scenery, not be the scenery.
Right. I forgot the wolfism. Apparently I needed to be reminded.
Gotta pay attention, or else 1 minute you'll be in the road looking at the scenery, the next you'll be in the scenery looking at the road.
Yep. Slow traffic.
Stop to ask, is that airplane in game, or is there a mower outside your window?
That was a lawnmower. That's a new sound that was added recently. I don't know if it's from the game or sound fixes. Pilot would know that. Well, you'd think so, Adam, but I got 3% and 2% damage.
Pilot Bro says sound fixes. Wolf says you take driving lessons from Bucks.
Maybe I've been watching too many of his live streams. Hey, Rick Rashid, remember how you were telling me that the police cars in here just appear out of the snow? Well, I've been noticing that they just appear everywhere. They'll, like that one just did, it just kind of appeared as a generic vehicle and then it morphed into a police car as it got closer. And I've noticed that about a couple of other vehicles as well.
Jason Putman says just adds a little character to the truck.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, stuck behind this guy some more.
Rich says, yeah, it's better in the snow. They turn invisible.
Yeah, I can imagine. I didn't expect to be on a dirt road. And we still have over 30 kilometers to go.
First time I've actually seen rocks on the road.
Yeah. I've noticed a few rock slides on this map. That looks like old lava.
David C says bumpy road for an 80 limit.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
To translate, that sign said if you go to the right, you'll find who's it, what's it, and if you go to the left, you'll find your what hurts.
And a ferry. I've noticed that the sheep are just standing around.
You're just feeling rather sheepish.
Yes. But they're not eating or anything that I can tell, unlike the cows, which are.
Turn right.
Diane Lyons is in the house.
Welcome, Diane. Welcome to Iceland.
Get ready to turn right.
Which doesn't look very icy.
No.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Okay, folks, it's that time of the show where I go into my golf announcer voice so Boulder can concentrate.
Holy moly. Yeah, we won't be backing in from that direction.
Yipes.
And should I even be trying to drive this way? I got a bad feeling. This is the dock. I don't want to have to back out of here.
But you'll have to turn around and go right back through there to get set up the other way.
Yeah. Well, I could actually turn around here and back all the way. But I'd rather go back this way. Okay. That didn't work. Turn those off. Yep, I would have had to come in off the street. Yeah, I can't make that turn. Or maybe I could, but... Well, actually...
It says a lot tighter than last night.
Yeah. Last night was weird. Hey, Douglas. Well, I'm sorry you can't send coffee, but thank you. Here's what I can do.
That would work from our sponsor.
Could have turned on my flashers, I suppose. All right. I haven't thought so much about using auto parking since last night.
Adam says now it should be easy.
Should be. Relatively speaking. Problem is, of course, that it's a blind side back.
Ducky, you don't back up with doubles in this game. Or triples.
I've seen people do the doubles. I was amazed when I watched someone do that.
In the game?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know there was an option.
It is. Requires some serious skill, so... It's a specific kind of trailer configuration.
Yeah, I don't think there's a space there to do doubles in that spot.
Not this spot, no. Whew. I'd take a bow, but I don't think I deserve it. That was crazy. All right, 13. Well, Douglas, looks like you figured out how to buy a copy. Thank you. Here's to you. We have delivered smoked eel to Thick as Homer. So I'm sure I'm pronouncing that way out of line. Wow. All right, what's our... Yeah, we got some time on the clock. Well, they've got some real challenging parking spots on this map.
Wolf says after them gravel roads, more like scrambled eel.
I need to I need to find a shop and another load. Let's see what we got as far as shops go. No shop here that I can detect. So, but we should go out here. There's 2 question marks along this route.
Time to hit the road.
Wow, I should have checked to see if... No, I couldn't even anyway. So never mind. I was thinking if I'm going to get a load from that same parking spot. Trucker King with the super sticker chat thingy.
Turn right. Go straight on.
Okay, a recruiting agency. Somewhere. Is that it? And a viewpoint. Let's check out the viewpoint.
Yeah, David thinking he knows he's got to repair the truck, but he's got to find a garage to do it in.
Yeah, there isn't one in this
Arrive at your
town.
destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Adam says, is that a lighthouse?
There is a lighthouse there. Well, no doubt that there's a big fishing industry in this town. Well, on all of the coastal towns, I would think. Trucker King. Oh, is that the one that just came through? Oh, it's a different thing. Thank you. Let me look at these graphics. Yes, Adam, we are on the Atlantic Ocean. Way north Atlantic. Just the water texture is incredible. And there's even the scum along the shoreline. Steakish Ulfmer. Okay. Oop, almost.
Hey, thank you for the coffee, Douglas.
Thank you, Douglas. It is good. Trucker King. It is good coffee. All right, let's see if we got a load that we can do in a partial day. So how is that? Steakish Ulfmar. Okay. I accept that definition. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. We got fresh fish going. Oh, that's Hamburg. Wow, that's a long ways away. Denmark. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that right now. Oh, well, we could, actually. Yeah, we could.
Yes, Douglas, I did get it. David C says, in a way, I almost feel like ProMods pushed SCS to do more detailed areas in their DLCs. And it's amazing how ProMods does it all for free.
It is amazing. Smoked sprots? What are sprots? Some kind of fish?
Adam says, try and stay in Iceland. And Stop says, try to find a load around Isafjord.
I don't see. There's one here going there from, oh wow, look at that. From Akrens. So maybe I should take a load back to Akrens. Or I'm sorry, yes, from where we are back to Akrens, wherever the heck that is. Like here's one. It's got plenty of time on it. I can do it with my current clock setting. Same with this one. But pork. Oh, we could take smoked eel back. Because, you know, we haven't hauled enough smoked eel. Well, Thomas, we can't use external contracts. There are none. Because this is not part of SCS. So we have to go with freight market or cargo market. We have no other options. What was I doing? Smoked eel? I've already held that. How about pork? I like pork. I had pork for dinner last night.
Adam says, what was that load that goes to the northernmost town?
I don't remember, but we have to go back to the deliver to the town we're going to now in order to get a load like that.
Ready to row.
Because that wasn't from where we are, it's from where we're going.
Please make a U-turn. When
Let's take a look at where we got to go. Yes, we're going back to where we just delivered. Not a shocker. So this would be a ferry landing if we were catching a ferry somewhere.
Oh, okay. It was just a vantage point. I thought you were going to hit that pole.
I remembered to swing wide. Oops, I'm speeding.
go straight on. Turn left.
Thor says when you get a chance to get near Stockholm, check out the
Was a
Scania
nice ride.
factory in Södertälje. There you will find Scania Test Track.
Wrong button. Okay. Here we are. We're going to Akranes. And this time it's over there.
Drive safe.
So we're basically going back to the same place we were, sort of. Well, we started in Reykjavik, so we're going to head down this road into Akranes and going to deliver at the same kind of place we're picking up at. Looks like we've got a couple
And
of
there's a
question
garage
marks
there.
and a garage and a viewpoint. So we'll be able to do
By
that.
garage, I meant the repair place.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I think I knew what you meant. Anyway, we'll be able to do all the things there and get rest and get a fresh start in the morning on the next thing.
He says Akranes.
Turn left.
Akranes. Thank you.
Thomas Berger says, do you also have heavy transport in ETS?
I do. I don't know that I would use this truck for that.
Turn left.
Forgot, how heavy is this? 18 tons. Akranes. That's where we're going.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Telling you, that's some ancient lava flow right there. That's some nice attention to detail too.
Dobbs, that would be about 36,000 pounds.
What's that?
It says about 40,000 pounds, I think.
Get ready to turn
This
right.
load?
Yeah.
It's probably not far off. Metric tons are
Turn left.
way more than U.S. imperial tons. Ah, there's
Think about that.
one of them magically appearing police cars. It's funny, I could see its shadow before I could see it. There it goes. Disappearing. Whoop! I missed that sign the last time I was here. That sign was really irritating me.
And stops us times by 2.2, yeah?
Yeah.
Douglas says playing pinball again.
Ding, bing, bing! Ricochet rabbit. That was a cartoon from my youth.
Wolf says more Bucks driving lessons, I see. Stop says the cop cars might be fixable with increasing the LOD distance with console commands.
We could try that. I'd have to know what the command is.
Hey, Nicholas.
Nicholas! Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to do some shout outs after I picked up this load. There's that lawnmower noise again. Where's that guy? That is the loudest. There he is. That is the loudest lawnmower in the world.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Let's ask, are you enjoying that DAF?
I am. Still takes a little getting used to. I mean, I still like the Scania. But I've put over 4,200 kilometers on this so far. I should drive some of the other ones too.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Kronos. I thought I was going to clip that sign back there.
Wolf's making his love for Peterbilt's known. Nicholas is looking forward to whenever they release the new man generation.
Hey Nicholas, I see you got your truck back. Based on the pictures that you posted. I'm assuming those are current pictures.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Bob says, have one guy over 2 meters and
Exit.
Scania camera mirrors are in the collision course.
What?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh.
I still have to let you go.
Yeah, I'm surprised every time that happens.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Nicholas says it got it back last week and then it broke down again after a few hours. Coolant pipe burst due to the rust. Time before that was an electrical fault.
Maybe you should get yourself a good truck, like a Scania. Yeah, because I'm an expert on all that stuff. Not.
Tess says burn.
I'm just saying. I mean, how many other trucks that you're driving are breaking down? Huh? Huh?
He says, man is in my heart.
Well, man could be in your heart when you're sitting on the side of the road waiting for that tow truck. Huh. Oh, I forgot what the miles were. Oh, well. Burn again, yeah. All right, we got to go find... I don't know why I didn't stay on the map. Let's see, I want to go over here to that shop. Let's take the long way. We'll go past this, that, and then we'll go to this viewpoint and then the shop and call it a night after we get the truck and trailer repaired.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Helps to take off the parking brake.
Yeah, it does.
Turn left.
Well, that's one question mark revealed. Recruitment agency.
We are finished.
Oh, and a daft truck dealer. So that's the other question mark revealed. Let's check it out. The town of Akranes. Thank you to Ducky for the pronunciation assistance. Awfully green up here in Iceland. This part of Iceland. Very pretty.
Yeah, I know, Ducky. I was gonna say, it's awful green for being called Iceland. Why not call it Greenland? Oh wait, there is a place called Greenland, but it's covered with ice.
TK, nope. Still doing at least one more run. We're just ending this day. Gonna go over to this garage. Can I turn around? No, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, he's got to get
Back up.
repairs from all the pinball.
That's right. From all the signs I took out. All the buccaneering I did. Unintentionally.
Yep, you just tell yourself that if it helps you sleep better. I saw the way you stared down those signs.
Ooh. I cut too soon. All right. Trucker King giving away a $20 Amazon card. Thank you for the super chat and the giveaway. Let me do the repair. And I have some shout outs to do. Let's see. Nicholas is in the house and his alter ego, Norwegian trucker Nicholas. Bedrock, I saw him. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, Knee-High Sniper, Isabella Hagloff, XLT 588 Gaming, Omega Trucking Channel, and Silent Dilemma. Okay.
TK's got some shopping to do, so I gotta remind you, because he might not be here to do it.
And somebody's got to do it. I bet I can barely remember to do shoutouts. Like, some more. Cody Old. Cornell R. JJ Man 1982. Nick. By the way, the driving gamer is here in the house. I saw him. I think I saw him. Let me freeze that. And we'll sleep. Thor Rasmussen. Carlin. Big Dave KF. Diane Lyons is in the house. Sanjay. David H74. Ipswich. Matthew Roth. Johnny Hansen's in the house. Matt Altendahl. If I didn't say you're in the house, because I don't remember seeing you post a comment, which either you didn't post a comment or I don't remember. Either one of those things could be the case. Karis Lynn, Aaron, Boomister, Luke Rossi, Mike Kildare, Talk About It, Hamza Kin. Why do I have to talk about it twice? We won't do it twice. Joseph Davidson, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne. David, I think I did call you out because you were here early. Yes, I did. Early on, you were here. So let's find that load. Cargo market. So we're trying to go to some town up here. Is I'm gonna hurt myself trying to pronounce that. And now there's not a load going there. Okay, how about one of the other towns nearby? SUO. SUO. Nope. BOLU. BOL. Nope. Well, we don't have a load going there now. How about we just find one that's going to drive us across? What's this one? Nope. HOL. Nope. All right, we'll just keep looking. And Thomas Berger, I believe I called you out early on. Could be your drive-in that load to Denmark. Yeah, probably. Probably will. Yep, Thomas, I already called you out earlier. But I can call out David Singh and Thomas Berger again if I want. Selfos, no. Oop, that goes like halfway. I have a garage up there. But no, I think, yeah, an hour and a half in Bergen. I could go to Bergen. And this actually hops over to the Faroe Islands, where we catch a different ferry to Bergen. I haven't done that yet. That should be interesting. Home. I like Bergen. We can take some beef, some Icelandic beef to Bergen. Let's see, what kind of time frame do we have? Let's see, it is
Where's the
Sunday
beef?
morning. Yes, the beef is in Iceland. Sunday morning. This delivers by Wednesday night. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days to cover a long ways. Over 2,000 kilometers with the ferry ride. Yes, I do want to get up to northern Norway for sure. So we're picking up over at this place right here.
Ready to row. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Did that sign just give me the evil eye? Probably should have knocked it down.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
All right. What, are we backing into the barn or what?
Adam says you can take the southern route, or is that longer?
Well, I don't want to take the southern route because there's no snow there. Although it's scenic. Why is it doing that? I cleaned my head tracker reader this morning. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the head tracking glitches started just this past week. And I still contend that it's about the sunlight that's peeking in through all my sunblocker things. I can see some reflection coming off my desk now. I forgot to even look at that.
Tess says might be the wire you have wrapped around it.
The what?
Wire?
This? No. I've long since ruled that out. Because I mean, sometimes that happens where the wire gets wrapped around it, but it's not. It's actually it was just wrapped around it. Well, that's embarrassing. Not wrapped around it now. Yeah, it did get wrapped around it. And that can cause that problem. But more likely the issue has been sunlight hitting these or bouncing off, reflecting off something else to the reader.
Drive safe.
Either way, it's annoying.
Will says I've heard that sunlight can cause glitches with track IR.
Yeah, because of the infrared. That's how it works. These are infrared emitters. And there's an infrared detector on top of the monitor. And sunlight, part of sunlight has infrared spectrum. So if that is bouncing off of something and getting back to the detector, or hitting one of these and getting back to the detector, then it can create that problem. Okay, enough IR talk. Let's get rolling. Let's look at our route. We're going to get off into the snow. So when I did this last time from this same town, not this same shipper, but this same town, I made a fuel stop here. Well, fuel stop here, and then did a rest stop there. I do have a garage here. So at this point, I'm just going to make sure we get stopped at here for fuel. That is 484 kilometers.
Okay.
Let me make sure. Yes, we do have enough fuel to go there. We should. I'm going to see if we can get out this way. Yep. Oh, it's over here.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
How heavy is this? 21 tons, so yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Bill says you need a motion platform.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Well, here we go, headed north. Well, we're headed to the north side of the island.
Adam, I think the snow could keep meat frozen as long as the snow stays snow.
Right, because, you know, freezing temperatures will keep things frozen. Anything with moisture in it, and meat does, unless it's jerky. Oh, there's that lawnmower guy again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
It says so many lawnmowers and so few well-kept lawns.
Yeah. Hey, is that snow? I see snow-capped peaks.
Go straight on.
Here it comes, says Rick Rashid.
Well, there's some snow to drive through.
I do like that feature of ProMods that it brings up the flag of whatever country or province or whatever you're entering.
Yeah, I noticed that when I crossed into Denmark, I think.
Where it says, do you have the chains for this drive?
Nope. Not that I know of. Oh yeah, thanks for pulling out in front.
He says focus on the road, remember it's gonna be slippery.
Thank you, Ducky. Hey, Thor.
Well, he must have been gone a little while there, Wolf, because he's been in the snow for a little while. He says, step away to get a coffee, I come back to see snow.
Well, we are in Iceland. And they have cattle guards here, too. Wow. I actually was sliding. Or at least it felt like it. But I didn't think I was on a slippery stretch of road.
Guy says River Street is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
David C. asks, never understood those cattle guard things. What are they supposed to do?
To keep cattle from crossing them. When you're in areas that have open range, you have to worry about that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Well, TK, we haven't done it yet. He's still driving.
Trucker King! With another super chat on the way out the door.
Oh, I misread that. Rashid says lock your diff holder.
Do we have those in this truck? Well, I'm going too fast for that. Besides, I don't need it at the moment.
Next is David. He did fix his truck. Wolf says Icy Mountain Pass ought to be fun.
Get back in the cab where it's warm. Too cold up on the roof. How cold is it? Some people want to know, including me. It is... I don't know. -1 centigrade.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Susan Arthur asks, how's the snow, Boomer?
Well, we're not driving in any snow yet, but the scenery is beautiful. Well, I guess we've driven on some of these drifts that have drifted onto the road. Wales? Apparently we're driving in slush.
Chris says, careful, Boomer. Was just about to say that. Adam asks, how much grip do tires have in slush rather than versus snow?
I would say more, because slush is partially melted snow. So slush is kind of similar to just wet pavement. Any what?
Gradient signs?
No, they haven't been that steep. We got us a tunnel.
AKA a horn checking station.
And snow. We got us some snow to drive in. Oh, we're running off the road. We were sliding. I don't know if you could tell, but I could. That glacial ice there?
If you haven't done so already, folks, make sure you give her a like. You'll appreciate it.
Horn still works. Ooh, what's... I wrapped up again?
Thomas Berger? Nope, that is part of SiSL's route advisor.
So, Ducky, I'm thinking this is one of those roads. Didn't have a block. I'm a little short on time here. Yep, I should get my first yawn any moment. But we are coming up on our rest,
Get ready to
fuel and rest stop.
Ducky says one of them, yep.
turn right.
Yeah, we're only about half tank.
Adam asks, where does the route go east of here?
It goes east.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We'll look at the map in a minute. All right, not too much. We got some tire wear. No more damage from signs.
They keep giving you the evil eye. And I will be back in a moment.
Okay. Got another piece of sunlight creeping through, trying to block. Bouncing off my desk. All right, let's look at that map. See where we are. So we were basically mid-range across the northern part of the island. So we're going to continue east until we get to the ferry landing here at whatever the name of this town is that I can't pronounce. We're going to take a ferry to Tórshavn in the Faroe Islands, which is part of the United Kingdom, I believe. Somebody can correct me on that if I'm mistaken. I'd like to be mistaken, because if it's part of the UK, that means we'll have to drive on the wrong side of the road. All right. Yep, I'm out of coffee. All right, so we still have 1,729 kilometers to go, but most of that is ferries. So okay, what I'm going to do is I need to take a little break. And I will be back. And then we'll pick up. Well, actually, I did not. I'll do that when I get back. Stay tuned. Well, that coffee always catches up to me at some point. So let's see what I miss in the chat.
Tasmified correcting you that the Faroe Islands is a self-governing archipelago, part of the Kingdom of Denmark.
Oh, well, good. That means they don't drive on the wrong side of the road. Uh, 18 rocky volcanic islands between Iceland and Norway in the North Atlantic, connected by road tunnels, ferries, causeways, and bridges. Well, we're headed there. Yeah, I think driving time does include ferry rides. Why did that stop? Crazy. Okay, let's get back to it. We still got to take our break. And let's advance the clock to 10 p.m. I just want to point something out now that we're at 10 p.m. Look how light it still is. 10 p.m. at night. This is summer hours. So we're so far north that it still appears to be... Jeez. It still appears to be almost daylight. Oh, Douglas, you scared the bejesus out of me. Glad I wasn't driving. All right.
You got him.
Let me make sure this isn't wrapped around. Okay.
Ducky says, don't change the time. You'll miss the northern lights.
Oh. Well, I already changed it. Before I took the 10-hour break or 9-hour break or whatever it is. Okay. I didn't know that we could see northern lights in the game. I'll try to keep that in mind for next time.
Turn left.
Hard to believe I've actually got the traffic level dialed back. Wow, just pulled out in front of this guy.
Yeah, last time I checked, Adam, yeah, we're in the northern hemisphere.
Go straight on.
You know, I really wouldn't have thought. Wait a minute. Well, how did I get 1% trailer damage? Wouldn't have thought there was this much going on in Iceland.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oops. Colorful. Which of course beats the heck out of drab any day.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is that an airplane or somebody driving a drone?
It was a jet. Small jet.
Well, it says swerve and you wash the truck. noodles or anything underneath the burner, and now we got a smoky house.
What? I missed the first part of that.
Kiddo's making dinner.
Oh. And it's smoky. Look at this
Yeah, 'cause,
snow.
Straight on.
She didn't check underneath the burners for any noodles or anything.
Oh. Well, I guess if she's not burning down the house, it's okay. More or less. I mean, learning experience. Well,
Got the windows open, letting all the cold air in.
oh, great.
Laura asks if you have thought about adding the company's skins to the VTC server.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. That we're not already doing. As far as I know, they're already there. If it's a VTC server, we're actually going to be running multiple servers. Some of them are not for the VTC, so no, that won't be there. But I'm going to defer to Pilot Bro on that question. So they're part of the mod list in the server, but you have to already have them installed. Ooh. Sliding. Slip sliding away.
Get ready to turn right.
That's what happens on slush and snow.
Yep.
Turn right.
Apparently I needed a reminder. Hello. Oh yes, I was referring to this earlier. Rocks on the road. Landslides happen. Yeah,
Or it says, or lava.
right.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We've got a viewpoint coming up. Man, did you even slow down for that yield sign? Whoa! Got some stuff going on with the head tracking and slipping.
Geysers?
Uh-huh.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
Something geothermal area. Hiverir. I hate that I can't pronounce that. That was it? Let's do that again. That was really short. I agree, Rick. If they were charging money for this, I'd pay it.
Speaking of volcanoes and geothermal things, I just saw on my phone that Popocatépetl volcano has erupted.
Is that in the Tobago Islands or somewhere near there? South Pacific?
I think it's like Mexico or something.
Oh. There's one, I know there's a volcano down near Mexico City.
When possible, make a U-turn. Turn right.
Eastern region. Got us a suspension bridge coming up. It's a narrow bridge. That sign back there, I think, said yield to... Oh, I guess 2 cars can go across, but not 2 trucks. This reminds me of that bridge across the Columbia River in one of my videos, actually a couple of videos. It's really narrow. You know, this is what I expected Iceland would look like. Barren with snow. We got slush again. But it is certainly a unique kind of beauty. Jeez. Taz got me. What did Taz say?
Just careful on them slick roads.
Yeah.
Coffee might help.
I don't know. I could use another coffee though, but I'm all out. I mean, I'm all out of brewed coffee. I might have to fix a what you call it, espresso for later.
What Wolf said?
Yeah. That's the only one I could read.
Nicholas says a friend of mine sold his 770S Scania to someone in Iceland. He drove it all the way to them and even filled in for a sick driver for a month there before he traveled back to Norway.
Wow, for a month. Ooh, that was slick. I didn't see a blockage on that road.
In Iceland.
I drove this route last night. Remember when I showed you the map and it showed the yellow line that went from Reykjavik all the way to the ferry landing? We're basically recreating that drive. I haven't been all the way around yet. Oops. Pretty high up. Looks like we could have turned into that overlook there. Although I wouldn't want to take this trailer in there. Look at that old lava flow.
Go straight on.
So if we were going to continue to circumnavigate the island, we would stay straight up here. Instead, we're going to turn left to go to the ferry landing.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is ready to climb a mountain.
In the slush. Climbing the mountain in slush.
says, at the end of the road, I have placed a like for you.
I'm coming for it.
Nicholas, he don't need no stinking chains. Bull says, time to trade up from a big Briggs and Stratton to a Kubota in that DAF.
Yeah, I might need my Scania to do these mountain roads with the 730 horsepower motor. Whoa! Looks like the front tire caught traction just before we hit the guardrail.
Nicholas says you should get your ma'am.
Did you say
Adam
man
says,
or ma'am?
man. Adam says, I thought trucks needed a turbo to help keep the momentum on climbing hills.
No. Well, I mean, it helps. But the turbo as much for anything as for higher altitudes. As you get higher in altitude, the air is thinner.
Get ready to turn.
But I mean, the turbo just basically forces air in, whatever the case may be.
Turn right.
Whether it's mountain climbing or driving in the mountains at high altitude. Now I found that this, like yesterday when I did this, I couldn't even find the trigger point. I actually drove all the way into the ferry and had to back out because I didn't find the trigger point. So I'll just take it slowly until it triggers. I think it's right up next to that guy.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Maybe it's next to this guy. I should be going slow enough to trigger it. There it is. Okay, Torshavn, Faroe Islands. 15 hours and 30 minutes, it says.
Recomputing. Finding new route.
So, well, actually, what we do is just get back on here and we're going to go to Bergen.
Rerouting.
Now, last time I encountered that, I actually got off the ferry and realized I had to turn around and go back in. And it's dark. And I didn't have my lights on. So now we're...
Wolf says no ferry disaster.
I know, every time I get on the ferry now, I keep thinking I'm going to get kicked into the water.
Or have somebody dance on top of you.
Right.
Go straight on.
Oh. I don't think I'll ever forget that ferry fiasco. When I wound up having Wolf's truck bouncing all over the top of mine. And that was after we saw Bucks get kicked into the water. And I just went ahead and pulled up. I'm like, well, that's not going to happen to me. And it didn't. I mean, not like that.
Not from your view, anyway.
No, not from my view. No,
DK
I
said
got...
you were in the water.
Well, I was
way
off
out
in the
there.
distance, yeah. Well, it looked like that. I was actually over on the other ferry, but it kicked me back. And then I was underneath Wolf, who did the same thing, I think. It was crazy. Oh, we got a lot of question marks here. I have not been to Bergen in this profile.
Get ready to turn right.
David C. says, between the ferry disaster and the Trucknado, we've definitely seen some interesting things
Turn
happen
right.
to you.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Folks, do you know what to do in the event of a Trucknado? First, sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Of course, it would be best if you would start up your OBS or whatever and record the action, strictly for research purposes. Nicholas says that ProMods looks more real to life with, or Bergen looks more real to life with ProMods.
So it modifies Bergen? Interesting.
Go straight on.
Yep, he says. Ducky says Ferry should have a stewardess going through the flight safety routine.
roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right here or turn right up ahead? I forgot to see where we're going. Yeah, Freya. All right.
Finally, we are here.
Good. We didn't have to go all the way around the block because I got it wrong. Well, this looks familiar.
Don't forget about the giveaway.
I was just thinking about that because I had forgotten about it. This looks an awful lot like that Walmart distribution center that I had to park at for the very first time in my reaction video. I still have some shout outs to do, however. What are we giving away? An
$20 Amazon card.
Okay. All right, still got some. Wow, I got a lot of shout outs to do. Doom 3. Yes, Douglas, that trailer, this trailer does have steers. The rearmost axle is a steer axle. It actually can help. When you get used to it, it helps, actually. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Now, when I added, I don't remember what I had. I mean, I have a lot of Europe already discovered. Oh. But when I added ProMods Europe, it rolled back my explored percentage from whatever it was. It had to be in the 20s. It rolled it back to 11.01% because now there's so much more to explore. And I've already explored over 1% after the fact. I can see right around, like around London, like I've been from like across to Calais and drove up to Edinburgh and other places, but all the London area must have been redone because it's not explored now. Interesting. Okay. Darren Romaine, SPK 844. Stick around, folks. We're going to have a drawing. Rogerio Souza, DD 901. Charles Payne, K. Blake WE. Mr. Clouds 8. Dirk B999. Dustin Simbro, Paul Simpson, Gary Bradshaw, Andrew Black, Timothy Parrish, Bruce A. I haven't seen him today.
I haven't either.
Yeah, David, I think ProMods does make Europe look huge. See, we picked up some area down here.
Ricochet, the dash cam is tonight.
Right. So Bosnia-Herzegovina got added as part of ProMods. So there's more stuff here, and this must be Greece, Thessalonica. So that must be all added. And there's an island here, Cyprus. I think that is. That's added. So lots of extra stuff from ProMods. Gordy Patel, Manny Oy, Ryusaki, Tari263, Robert Alexander, Diego Vargas, Matthew Bright, Jason Putman. I think he's in the house. And yes, I'll get to the Middle East at some later time. That will add stuff down here. All of this area and more. Chris T, JC Drives, Altus, Popular Monster, Lud, General Chaos, Edgar Ross Livestream. I already called out Lurch Game. Boy, I thought that was checked. Ryan Schnagel, Green Blocks. They just got back on yesterday.
You rang.
Harlander, Justin Burns, Devastator 1942, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming. By the way, Grumpy, if you're in here, thanks for the coffee yesterday. Robert Quilter, Lee Jenkins, Ulysses S. Grant, Mouse 888, Years, Marcus Randolph. I think I have everyone. Yay! Let's see. Truck the Globe. Yeah, you never buy beer, you only rent it. Oh, that's an interesting way of looking at it I hadn't thought about before. Same thing with coffee, I suppose. Okay. Where are we? Bergen. Okay, Norway. So, let me get back into the cab of my truck. Oh, the reason I went to the map to begin with was I need to find a shop, a place to park. Back here. I don't have to do that right this minute, but I need to do that soon. Probably after we finish the live stream. All right, Matthew, what's for dinner? Hey, where's my license plate for the window? Why does this... Could have swore it was there earlier. Well, we will pause this.
Because you've got a giveaway to do.
Yes. There is, if you're interested, I put the link to ProMods in the description below. It is free, although you have the option to donate like €1 to download it quicker.
Wolf says it fell out when you hit a sign.
Or maybe it fell down onto the floorboard and I just didn't hear it. Road connections to Road to Asia. Okay. So he can't post any links in here. I'll have to post it in the Discord. Let me pull up Nightbot so I can run this thing. Johnny, did you get timed out by Nightbot today? And Matthew too? Or was that some previous time? Yeah, still live. Alrighty. So here goes the drawing. Remember, I'm gonna give you the keyword. I'll type it in. Should I type it in?
Well, if you did that, it might try to include you in the.
No, it won't. Because you have to put an exclamation point in front of this. No space. Exclamation point, no space, and the word. And the word is Iceland. So keep in mind. Oh, actually, yeah. This isn't the drawing where folks aren't blocked from it. So where is the, why isn't it going up? One moment. There are no eligible oh, I'm sorry. Once again, can't do this with Nightbot during a members only because Nightbot doesn't have access to certain things. Don't know why. That's annoying. Stand by. While I do this. I guess I can be on it. All right, I need names to put in the box. Okay, let's see. Where did I put it in at? Right there. So starting there, I've got Pilot Bro. Sorry, I got to capitalize this. Wolf has Justin Diane.
You missed Thor.
I
Oh,
didn't
wait, no, he
see
didn't.
where. Yeah. Why, Thor? Why didn't you type Iceland? Let's see. Rick Rashid was the last one.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
David Singh. Thomas Berger. Douglas Williams. Susan Arthur. And Matthew Roth.
Nightbot is not a member. Nightbot can still do time you out though and throw messages up, I think.
Nicholas says there's no H in my name.
There is now. What do you mean, Susan? Do it the other way. Thomas, didn't I already get you? I did. What do you mean, Susan? Here we go, folks. Who's going to be? I am going to shuffle the names, by the way, before I do it. Right after Susan tells me what she's referring to in case I miss something. Okay. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to shuffle. And spinning in 3, 2, I can't do that. 1, spin. Susan Arthur, the way you are doing now. Oh, and you won. Congratulations, Susan. Just send a direct message to Trucker King, well, Coffee King in the Discord, or he'll reach out to you. That's awesome. Okay. Well, let's trying to keep up with all the chatter going on. I'm going to wrap it up here because doggone it, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to eat.
And he's got another stream in 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, that's right. 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. We got another stream. And this will be pretty much the same thing that we're doing, that we just did now. I'll actually go slightly different. And we will we'll also have the drawing for the dash cam. Not dash cam. Webcam. It's just like this thing right here. That's not the one, but it's not a dash cam. It's a streamer cam. That's what they call it. Webcam. Whatever. I will have all the information for that in the next live stream. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. I think most of you probably have. We've got 20 and we've got 21 people in here. And I don't have to ask you to subscribe because you're all subscribed. You're all members. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to say. I need food.
And we all get our names in the credits.
You all got your names in the credits. So nothing else to say except thanks for joining me today for this. And I hope to see all of you for the next live stream. Thanks again.